Hello, my name is Noel Bielaczyc, and I'm a value chain specialist at the MSU Center for Regional Food Systems. I also coordinate the Michigan Food Hub Network and am a member of the Michigan Farm to Institution Management Team. The main focus of my work is helping farm and food businesses make connections with food service buyers to meet their local food sourcing needs. This presentation is part of the SNAM annual conference and is titled How Food Hubs Can Support Your Farm to School Efforts. The purpose of this short presentation is to provide a brief overview of food hubs, what they are, and the type of products and services they offer, and then offer some tips and suggestions on how you can connect with your local food hub. So whether you have a one-off product need or are looking for a consistent supply of Michigan-grown staples for your food service operations, I'm hoping to encourage you to consider food hubs as part of the solution for your procurement needs. So what is a food hub? I always like to start off by offering a definition of what a food hub is, partly because some folks may not have heard what a food hub is, but also because the term is sometimes used fairly loosely to describe a wide range of food-related businesses and activities. So for our purposes today, when I'm talking about food hubs, I'm specifically referring to a business or organization that facilitates the aggregation, storage, processing, distribution, and or marketing of source-identified local and regional products. So that is not to say that all food hubs are the same, though. The saying that goes that we use quite a bit is that when you've seen one food hub, you've seen one food hub, meaning that each food hub is unique in its operations and scope. And we see a full range of the diversity of food hubs on display in Michigan. We have food hubs that range from small community-focused nonprofits to larger food businesses with statewide distribution networks. So why should you work with a food hub? Well, there are many good reasons to work with a food hub. The first is, as many of you know, working directly with many farmers and small food suppliers is really not practical, particularly for larger institutions. Food hubs play a really important role in supporting small and mid-scale farmers and food makers by aggregating product and streamlining the ordering, payment, and logistics for the end buyer. That means you get one invoice for products from many different farms and food vendors. Food hubs also offer a wide range of high-quality Michigan-grown and produced products, making for a one-stop shop for your local product needs. My next slide is going to go through a product list to showcase the range of products you might find through your local food hub. Another great reason to work with food hubs is year-round product availability. Some folks might assume that food hubs only operate in the summer and fall when fresh produce is in season, but in reality, food hubs really do have product availability year-round and are always increasing the amount and variety of lightly processed and IQF products to extend the season on Michigan fruit and vegetables. Other products like meat, dairy, and shelf-stable products are going to be available year-round. And the last compelling reason I'd like to offer is that working with food hubs really makes tracking your local food spend easy. Food hubs emphasize source identification, so you always know what farm each product came from. And nearly all the products sold by Michigan food hubs are going to be grown or produced in the state of Michigan. So this is really going to be helpful, especially for folks who are participating in a program like 10 cents a meal. So here's just a sampling of some of the type of products you might find through a local food hub. Obviously, fresh seasonal fruit, vegetables, and herbs are something that almost all food hubs carry. Processed produce and herbs, including fresh cut and individually quick frozen products, are also available, and increasingly so. Meat, poultry, and eggs, milk, cheese, and other dairy products, value-added products like sauces, salsas, and jams, grains, beans, and flours, baked goods and bread, beverages, tea, and coffee. Even some hubs are selling Great Lakes fish and many other products. So I mentioned earlier that each food hub is unique, and the services offered um, through Michigan Food Hubs go well beyond sort of the traditional wholesale distribution type services you'd expect. So this includes last mile delivery services. Like I mentioned earlier, there's several food hubs that specialize in light processing, including fresh cut and IQF products. There's also custom processing capabilities, for example, individual serving and contract packaging. Uh, Several food hubs specialize in delivering food box programs, such as the USDA Farms Food Box Program and other subscription grocery services. We have several online marketplaces here in Michigan. We also have food hubs that also have shared use commercial kitchens for incubation of food businesses and production of food. And also, almost all hubs offer farm identification and sourcing information. Michigan is also one of the few states with a robust and active food hub network. Our food hubs have been working together since 2012 to meet growing product demands, offer more services to customers, and support a resilient and viable local food economy. So, where are the food hubs in Michigan? There are currently about 12 active food hubs in Michigan, likely more. There are also some emerging food hubs in Grayling and Ann Arbor and likely elsewhere. Most food hubs, as you can see from the map, are located along the I-96 and I-94 corridors, where most of Michigan's population resides. But really, the distribution network of food hubs in Michigan covers almost the entire state. So even though you see most food hubs in the southern third of the state, you can really access products almost anywhere. How to connect with food hubs. Which food hub you connect with will depend on your location and your product needs. The easiest way to connect with your local food hub is just to contact me. As the coordinator of the Michigan Food Hub Network, I can refer you to the food hub that is the best fit for your location and product needs. The best way to get a hold of me is to just send me an email. My email is there. You can also give me a call, and I'll have my phone number up on the last slide of this presentation. Another way you can connect with Michigan Food Hubs is you can visit the Michigan Food Hub Network website to learn more about the network. That's mifoodhubnetwork.com. We're currently working to update this website to include profiles of each food hub and offer some additional ways to connect with them. Last suggestion I'll offer is just to check out the Good Food Infrastructure Map, which is a new interactive online directory of food hubs, incubator kitchens, and Cultivate Michigan members. This is on the MSU Center for Regional Food Systems website. You can see a little screenshot of it there. Allows you to zoom in. You can click on each of those icons. It will give you contact information and some additional information on each one of those points. I hope this presentation has provided you with some new information on the benefits of working with food hubs. If you have any questions or need assistance connecting with a food hub, please feel free to call or email me. And thank you very much for the opportunity to share. Take care. Bye.